Jesus was brought before Pilate. This is John 18:28 to 40. So, I don't know what a praetorium is. Maybe like a judging area. It seems to be unclean though. This is during the time of the Passover. The Jews said that they are not permitted to put anyone to death, so they are seeking to kill Jesus. Then Pilate summoned Jesus, asking him if he is the king of the Jews. And it's interesting that Jesus answered, "Are you saying this on your own? Or did others tell you about me?" So I think it meant, are you curious for yourself? Or but I'm not sure what the meaning behind that is. And then so he explained that the chief priest handed him over, Jesus over, so he just wants to know what Jesus did. So I guess asking if he was indeed a rebel like he claimed to be. And then Jesus said that his kingdom is not of this world. He is truly a king. He said that you say correctly that I am a king. For this purpose, Jesus have been born and to come into the world to testify to the truth. And everyone who is of the truth listen to his voice. So there are children of God and there are children of the devil. And there's wheat and there are tares. They grow up in the same place. They're intermixed, but people who belong to God hears his voice. They truly belong to him. People who belong to Jesus hear his voice. But Pilate said, what is truth? So I guess it's interesting that we don't get that answer. And I think the answer is God is truth. The truth is God's word. God, whatever God says, we know it to be true because his character is loving and true. And his word gives life, not death. And so he came out again to the Jews and said to them, I find no ground at all for charges in his case. However, he was the one who brought up about the releasing the prisoner. I guess he thought that they would release Jesus, but instead they wanted to release Barabbas, a rebel, someone who actually went against Rome. So that's it.